Okay, you guys, we are back with another video. In this video, guys, we're gonna talk about Kimmy Cakes truly being done parenting Northie. Let's talk about it, guys, because I did a video just 2 days ago talking about this, and here we are. It has aged very, very well. Really, really well. So, if you guys haven't seen the previous video that I did about Kim abandoning North for Lewis Hamilton, y'all need to check out that video, honey, because North had her, pop-up shop and her launch party for her album release. And Kim was nowhere in sight to support Northwest. And you know that something so important, meaningful, the mama would have been there, but no. Kim prefers to be in Miami supporting Louis. Kim says, F them kids. she's gonna put her first. She's gonna live her life. And it literally actually seems as though Kim is done raising North. What else can I say? Because not only that, I came across a clip from Northie's page, and she was on live. You guys remember that I told you that Kim got North something like a sub-manager that goes everywhere with North, does everything with North, ensures that North is not being manipulated. So this person looks after North, ensures that she's safe, and then you have the bodyguard different, right? So that person is there, and Kim has evidently checked out, because what are the chances that North was on live, right? And the clip is included. If you guys pay attention to the words on the screen, you guys are gonna see actually what I'm talking about, okay? So, North was on live, okay? And Kim was on the live supporting North. She normally supports Northwest. Chicago was there saying hi and stuff. And Kim was like, honey, I'm getting off this live. I gotta go to bed, And it seems as though this young lady beside North is that sub-manager that I was hearing about that Northie has. Like, she is the one that chaperones North like a nanny, ensures that no one manipulates North. She has good education of the industry, childcare and everything, it is said. So it seems as though, I don't know who this person in the clip is. I'm just assuming, because as you guys can recall, I shared with you guys, it was a couple days ago that it was alleged that Ye had called a meeting with Kim, North, and a few other people, and he just wants to ensure that North is safe. She gets to express her creativity, but he didn't like a particular outfit that North was wearing because the skirt was too short, too cheeky, and she wasn't wearing a really thick leggings with it. So he didn't like how his daughter looked on stage, and he called a meeting to talk about that and to reassure everyone that he didn't want any drama. He's not there to get on anyone's nerves. He just wants to ensure that North is okay, and people do not misinterpret their intention as parents, right? So it is said that the meeting went well. Kim was happy that Ye did that, and she loves to see Ye being involved, and she had absolutely no objection to any of the things that Ye said, right? So I said that a few days ago. Then we spoke about, Kim done raising North. What are the chances that North was on this live and Kim was there just saying hi, supporting her, doing her usual stuff as a mom? But then Kim is like, we're upstairs, we're gonna go to bed, leaving your daughter in the same house on a live video, even though she had the other person there. I believe that there should have been some indication, some agreement that once, I'm going to get off live, you're going to have to get off live, North, because I believe that Kim has a tight schedule, but I believe that once she's home, she should step in as a mom. And even though it's a controlled environment, you can't control social media. Make no mistakes, majority of who joins Northwest Live, they are normally really kind, really sweet to her, and they want to give her things. But Kim insists no gifting when she's on live, and I respect that 110%. Kim was like, don't ask for gift, don't accept any gifts. And I respect that 110%. But I'm just saying, Kim was on the live and she was like going to bed. Shy and I are upstairs. And then fast forward to North's, LA pop-up. Kim was missing in action. And Louis has an event this weekend and Kim is at Louis' event. So you're telling me that you skipped out on your kid's event to be at your man's event? Like, come on, Kim. Come on. So, as such, a few days ago, when I said Kim is done raising North, and this is what critics also believes, it is literally given the sense that it is true. Do you guys remember when Kendall said to us, Chris had done raised them by the time they were 16, and she was smoking weed with Chris in the house. She was upstairs having sex with Chris in the house, and when Chris was like, where was I? Kendall was like, you were downstairs. You didn't give a F about us. You were done raising us years ago, So, is this what is happening to North? Like, really, this is what is happening to North. And then, you know what tells a bigger story? Kris Jenner was not at this event. Khloe was not at this event. Kourtney was not at this event. So, what does this family have against Ye and Bianca? What is going on behind the scenes, guys? Like, do you guys realize that there's a big issue going on with this family? And where Ye and Bianca is concerned? Like, are you guys picking up that? Because if you guys aren't picking up that, I am picking that up. And I think that there are 3 different fights going on behind the scenes. I believe that Kourtney wants to support North, but I believe that Kourtney is done with her family. Like, I have my family over here. I love y'all, but I'm going to love y'all from a distance. And she goes in and she meets with them occasionally, still do the family events together. But if I don't have to mingle with you guys, I'm not going to mingle with you guys. And I believe that Kendall and Kylie are on the same accord. I believe that Kendall and Kylie wants to build a family outside of their family, and they're doing it the Kourtney's way. Keep Kris out of it. Keep Kim out of it, because if you keep Kim and Kris out of your affairs, you'll have a healthy relationship. Kim and Kris is the mess. Keep those germs, keep the bacteria out. Don't invite them too close. It's true. I don't know if you guys are not seeing that, but I'm seeing it. And then, what else is going on? So, we have the Kourtney doesn't want to get involved in it, but she will support North. I believe that the second fight that is going on, Khloe believes that North is given too much leverage, too much freedom. I believe Khloe loves North, but I believe that Khloe is the only one with a traditional parenting pattern and skills and beliefs. And because Khloe is the only one with a traditional parenting pattern, skills, and beliefs, she can't bring herself to accept what is going on with North. She just doesn't think it's normal, and she's not going to be there because she's wondering what the heck is going on with Kim, what the heck is going on with Kanye, and why is even Bianca and North so close, you know? That's what I think is going on with Chloe, right? And then I believe there's a whole nother feud going on, and this is a real interesting one. I believe Kim is somewhat ashamed, also Lewis Hamilton, because Kim is dating Ye's friend, and Kim has proven to Ye that she's a pass around. Ye had said this, you know, Ye had said that Kim was gonna end up with one of his friends. Ye had said it. He did say it. This is why Ye wanted Kim to date Tom Brady, because Ye had said that that's Kim's basically only chance of finding someone that's family oriented, someone decent enough, and a role model who is not friends with him, something to that effect. But outside of that, she's gonna end up with Drake or someone. But I think we were misinterpreting a lot of the things that Ye was saying. And I think that as time passes, we're going to realize the magnitude of some of the things that Ye was saying. And we're going to realize that the guy was not as problematic as we thought he was being. So I'm just saying that to say there are 3 fights going on. Yeah, 3 fights. And the one that, you know, Kim and Lewis Hamilton cannot stare Ye in the face, because if I was Ye, I would be looking at Kim and Lewis Hamilton, and I'll be looking at them with a question in my head. I wonder what you were doing that Christmas when you came over to spend time with my family. When I went to sleep, I wonder what happened between these two when I was asleep, because what are the chances that y'all are together now dating? You know? So I believe that there are 3 different feuds going on here, and I believe that Kris Jenner is on board with whatever Miss Kim is on board with, and Kris Jenner is too shamed, because I believe that Kris is the architect in Kim and Lewis Hamilton's relationship, because Kris is managing Lewis Hamilton. You know that this is one heck of a nasty family. They're very nasty. I'm gonna say that. They're very nasty. It's a lot. It's one messy situation, but, it really does seem as though Kim has stopped praising Northwest, and Ye has picked up the baton now that he's doing better mentally and has a lot more mental stability. Thank God. Ye and Bianca, that is. But anywho, guys, that's just my, this is more than a synopsis. I can't even call this a synopsis, but it's a hot mess. Don't you agree? Let me know. Leave your comment below. We're going to talk some more in the comment section. Peace.
Piercing my hand was made like a long time ago. Like, it's kind of like when I first dyed my hair blue. And I made it when I was in New York, and it was like piercing on my hand. Just got that piercing on my hand. And I was like, gotta make a song of everything in my life. Shy Shy loves you. Love you, sister.
Was that actually Shy Shy?
Yeah.
She's so cute.
How long did it take to make my EP? Like, a few months? Like, how long do you think?
It was a few months, but she was really locked in the studio.
Yeah, I go every day.
Nights on nights on nights.
Bruh, like...
No, it's you are fly.
Thank you.
Good night, Kim.
Do you like K-pop? Yeah. Yeah, I do. I like Unchild. Like, they're pretty new, but they got swag like that.